guys, so we are ready now to stick some polystyrene on. I already prepared a little bit of adhesive, which I'm going to stick up all my boards, and I'm ready to go. I kind of finished everything with my rails, so I finished installing all my rails, and now it's ready for the boarding. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly jump on that. Now it's getting very cold because I'm very lucky when I'm doing this type of system, and weather is changing. When I started it was fine, and I waited a little bit for this job to start on this job because of the weather. The weather was nice, I started, the weather became bad again. So at this point, hands on. Gloves on. And we are ready to do some work. Alright guys, so still cold outside here. Onto this project is giving me a little bit of headaches, but sooner or later we are going to finish it because there is no other way. Yeah, so I just finished with the boards, with the EPS boards, and that is for the front of the house and the side of the house, and I'm going to show you that just in 1 second. Now I'm just going to prepare a little bit of foam for the gaps and the joints, and I'm just going to fill it up, and let's just go and see what we have done till at this moment. Alright, so there is a little bit of wind, and I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, kind of finish everything apex on that side. Everything is boarded. I will still have to cut some holes here. This cable, I will have to bring it right there. I will have a socket right about there. Usually it's just going to be a little bit lower, but because we want to stay away from the water, we are just going to put it a little bit higher up. So yeah, at the moment this is with the boarding, and let's just go on the side. And that was done also. Tractor fan, and yeah, and I just went a little bit on this side because I will stop here, and then I will need to put more towers on right here, and I'm just going to make a bridge across because I will need to do even all this side here, the back of the house. And yeah, it's still a lot to do, and the weather is not helping a lot, but we don't have any choice. So yeah, I will just have to carry on. Alright, so now the wind settled a little bit, so I can start recording again. So I've done a little bit of making good. Filled some gaps with the foam. I had to cut down that window sill because it was almost flush with my EPS boards, and I will have to replace it somehow. Okay, so this side is done. Up there also the reveals. So I use this type of foam, expanding foam gap filler. Yeah, on the side also. And now I just need to start drilling. Now I will have to install all of my fixings. I call them mushrooms. So these are going to keep all the EPS board tight to the wall. For whom they saw my other videos, they already know what is the procedure. So now I will just have to drill into the EPS board and then fix my mushroom. With the noise. And that means it's going to be a lot of drilling to do. So without losing any more time, let's just crack on.